to my channel. Today we are back in my den or my office, and that is because I finally invested in some soft boxes, umbrella lights, whatever you want to call them. I so much prefer this lighting over the ring light. To be honest, I completely hate my ring light. In my old apartment, I sat at a huge window and I love natural light. When I moved here, I'm kind of in this dark corner. There's a window over there, but it's kind of far away. And it just wasn't working out in here, so I got the ring light, and I hated the way that looked, so I started filming in the bedroom, which I actually like the way that the lighting is in the bedroom. I like filming in the bedroom, but I still wanted to use like my beauty space. The soft boxes were a set of two was much cheaper than the one ring light. So, I mean, I wish I went this route in the first place. The reason I didn't is because they're kind of big and this is a small room, but they break down really easily into a little bag if I ever want to take them down. And I mean, I haven't even gotten this into the computer to see how I like it, but I love it so far. I think it looks very reminiscent of natural light. There's no like weird shadows like I would get with the ring light. Hopefully product close-ups will look good as well, but I am pleased as punch so far. So that was a long intro to say that I'm excited to be back in my little beauty office space. I love it back here. This is where I get ready every day. And yeah, so anyway, today we are here to celebrate. Why did I say celebrate? Today we are here to talk about my January favorites, which I have been like dying to do this for a while because I have so many favorites. About half of these I mentioned in my huge beauty haul that I did last month, which I will list right up there, but the other half I didn't. But even if you heard me mention it, I have a more in-depth review on it now. So let's just get into it, starting with nail polish as usual. I mentioned in another video, probably my 2016 top 20 nail polish favorites. Okay, that was a hard sentence. I think I mentioned then that I still have like a list or collection of nail polishes from 2016 that I haven't gotten to yet because there were so many good nail polishes and I want to try them all out. So I tried out, I think maybe the last one I have to try from the pastels collection. This is OPI One Chic Chick. It's a really pale yellow color and I really like it. I thought it was going to be super similar to Towel Me About It, which was from the retro collection, but this one is just a little bit more pale, a little bit more neutral. The other one is a little bit more of like a vibrant pale yellow. This one is just kind of like a neutral. Is it beige? Is it off-white? Is it a little bit yellow? Yes, it is. I really enjoyed it, and especially with my pale skin, I enjoyed it. And I thought it was a flattering yellow. I know sometimes yellows can be kind of icky, but I like this one. This one was so good. This is OPI Apartment for Two from the Breakfast at Tiffany's collection, which I did a whole swatch review on the full collection. I will link that right up there if you want to see it. This, I was gonna say for Valentine's Day, but I have something else in mind for Valentine's Day, so I decided to do it. I wanted to put it on my hands and my toes. When I got them done with this, I noticed how great of a formula it was, and even when I swatched it, I noticed how great the red and the pink out from this collection swatched. They're beautiful in two coats, like maybe even beautiful in one coat. I mean, I'm always gonna do two coats because I have OCD like that, but like if you're a one coat kind of person, I would totally say you could get away with this in one coat. And it's just the most beautiful, like vibrant, kind of darker magenta raspberry pink color. It was amazing. I loved it, and I was kind of debating keeping it because I have some other similar things in my collection, but the formula was so good and I couldn't stop staring at my nails that I'm definitely keeping it for now. And then last but not least, we have an Essie polish. This is Essie Going Guru. I just got my nails done with this yesterday. I love pale lime bright greens. It's the only kind of green that I really gravitate towards, unless it's like a deep dark emerald green, but like just normal green nail polish I'm really not into. But this is very bright, very vivid. Again, it's a flattering green. Like I said, I have pale skin, so a lot of the times green can kind of make me look like I'm sick or dying. But this is fabulous and I really like it. And yeah, I need to compare it to some of my other, I'm looking over here because my nail polish is to my right. Your left? No? I don't know. I need to compare this to some of my other greens to make sure I don't have a bunch of dupes, but I really liked this. I will say it did take 3 coats to be opaque, but it doesn't look streaky or weird. I haven't chipped yet, but it's only been a day. I'm usually fine with 3 coats, but we'll see. Now moving on to makeup, we'll start with the base, the face. I have a primer, which I mentioned this in the haul. This is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. It's silicone free. This stuff is so hydrating. I love the packaging because it looks like it's going to be a squeezy tube, but you take off the top and there's actually a pump, which is freaking great. Ever since I got back from my Christmas vacation in North Carolina, traveling dries out my skin. My skin has been super dry. It's winter kind of in California. It's like 70 degrees today, but it was cold for a while and I just got back from Utah, and so my face has been a little little bit dry, and I love this. I actually took this with me to Utah because I knew I wouldn't want to live without it. I love it. I do feel like I'm kind of running out of it fast. I mean, I'm not running out of it, but I feel like I'm blowing through it pretty quick, which sucks because I think this is like upwards of $30. But I love it. If you have a drugstore dupe for this, let me know. But I wanted to try this for a really long time. It has coconut water in it, probiotic-based ingredient, and skin reviver, so it's like good for your skin. And I'm obsessed with it. And it smells like strawberry Pop-Tarts, which is always a win. I have two foundations to share. First, I also hauled in his drugstore. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Fresh Face Liquid Foundation on the go. And I got the color 10 Porcelain. I love this way more than I thought I would. I can't decide if I like it better than my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, whatever it's called. This is incredible. The coverage is amazing. It's very buildable. I love the color match to my skin, and it's very dewy, which at first I was kind of like, this is so dewy, I don't like it. But then I was like, wait, this feels incredible on my skin. You're definitely gonna need to set it unless you want to look super dewy. I don't set everywhere, underneath my eyes, my chin, pretty much wherever I put concealer. Like I don't set my cheeks, and it kind of has like settled in and it's not super dewy anymore. But when you put it on, it feels really moisturizing and dewy, and you just look good, and the amount of coverage you can get from it is great. I believe it's around $12, $13. I'll have it linked down below. I haven't used anything else since I got this because I'm obsessed. Another foundation I want to mention, I think this has been repackaged since I've talked about it, and this is not a new favorite, this is an old favorite rediscovered. This is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I have the color Rose Ivory, which normally I don't like things that are pink tinted, but this is the perfect color match for me. I use this when I'm either filming or just want to look extra flawless for the night, and the way that I ration this out, because this is a $40 foundation, I'll use like this is what I did today. I used this all over my face, got a pretty good base going, and then I just went in with this like kind of the center of my face just to like make an extra flawless looking coverage, and I love it. And it rations it out because you only need the tiniest bit of this. I use it with a beauty blender, and I love it, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear it in real life. So I know it's expensive, but you can make it last for a while with using a little bit at a time. I think that Laura Mercier is one of my favorite foundation people, companies, brands, because I haven't tried one that I haven't liked yet. Next, I have a bronzer favorite, which this comes as no surprise if you watched that haul. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, whatever it's called. It's the cream bronzer that everybody and their mom talks about. It's for good reason, because it's incredible. I'm wearing it today. I love how natural it looks. I've been using this Marc Jacobs The Face 1 brush, which they sent to me, which I'm enjoying. I don't drop dead love it like I love the bronze brush, but it's getting the job done. So what I've been doing is I just take this, swirl it in there, and then just buff it into my skin. This stuff looks so natural. It is cream, but it sets to a powder finish. I don't set it with anything. Sometimes I double up, but today I didn't, and I love the way it looks. It is incredible, and I am so glad that I splurged and bought it. It's $50, which is way too much for bronzer, but I don't care. For blush, I technically have two blushes, but they're both the same thing. These are the Physicians Formula Butter Blushes. This one is a natural glow. This one's more of like a pink one. Oh my god, they smell so good. They smell just like the bronzer, in which they smell like coconuts, and this one is more of like the pink shimmery one, which is amazing. And then there's the one in Plum Rose, which is what I'm wearing today. I've worn this one more often just because it's the best like mauve everyday blush color. It's so beautiful, and you guys, I haven't had a blush last this long on my face in a really long time. It's happened like a few times where I am shocked when I go into the bathroom or the mirror or whatever, and I see my makeup and my blush is still intact, and I'm like, wait, what am I wearing? Because this is amazing. And honestly, it's been these blushes every single time because I haven't used another blush since they sent these to me. I am obsessed. I will have the link down below. I'm not quite sure how much they are, but they're incredible and they're worth every penny, regardless of how much they are. For highlight, I have a palette. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette. This is incredible. I love this. I have been wearing the highlight shade right here since I got it. I got this for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. It smells like peaches. It smells incredible. You guys know that I love my Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette, so for Christmas I got this, and I got the blush, which I don't have like a good opinion on the blush so far because all I've been using is these, so I need to get back into that. But I have been using this highlight non-stop every day. I get so many compliments on it. I have used the rest of the palette. This is a nice kind of peachy blush color, and this is a really nice kind of bronzy blush color. They're all great formulas. They wear really nicely. They smell good. They're not too like chalky. They don't settle into your pores or your fine lines. I'm just really, really loving this palette, especially this highlight shade. It's what I have all over my face today. I have a mascara favorite, which I also mention in the haul. I know, I think this is the last thing I mentioned in that haul, thank God. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara in brown, and this is the most beautiful brown mascara I think I've ever tried. I do buy my CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara, my favorite mascara in the world, in the black brown color, but this one is much more of like a chocolate brown, and it's beautiful. It is so nice, especially if the sun hits your eyelashes. It's just nice. So when I saw that they released this, I wanted it immediately. I love this mascara in the first place, but now that they have a brown color, I am loving it even more. Okay, now onto some skin care. I have a few new things. I think I mentioned that like my face was freaking out, and I think it's because I was eating too much almond flour. I'm doing some tests to figure out what it was that was making my skin break out, but I finally got it to like calm the hell down. But what I have been doing, let's start with this. I have been loving the sample I got of the Burt's Bees cleansing oil. It says with coconut and argan oils for normal to dry skin. I love this stuff. It smells incredible. It smells like coconut oil. It gets through any mascara, which I like. I love cleanse off oils. I'm gonna put that down because it's a little wet. It's been in my shower. I love cleanse off oils though because I'm super lazy about taking off my makeup. I mean, I always do it, but I hate doing it. And I shower at night, and I love that I can just get in the shower and put that on and just, you know, get going. And I'm saving a wipe. I refuse to wash my face in the sink, so that's why I shower, because like I just hate it. But yeah, I love just hopping in the shower, putting the oil in my hands, and getting all my makeup off. I will say I feel this way about all the cleanse off oils I've used though. I do feel like I need to wash my face after I do it because it just feels weird leaving that oily foam. I just get freaked out. But that's okay because I'm really strict on getting all my makeup off anyway. So then the next step I've been doing is taking my simple moisturizing facial wash and washing my face with my Clarisonic, which I haven't used since I moved into this apartment, which is so weird, and I don't even know why. Even after a year of not using it, it charged up nicely. I got a new brush head, of course. That's what reminded me as I walked past the brush heads, and I was like, I need to get a new brush head and use my Clarisonic. I believe I got the exfoliating brush head. I'm not sure. It's the one that has like the little pink center, but I've been using this every night to take off my makeup, and I totally love it, and I have seen a difference in my skin. I was getting some weird breakouts like here, just weird breakouts that I never, like in areas that I never get breakouts in, and so I would concentrate it there, and it really has helped clear up my skin. I don't know if they make this anymore. I feel like they're a different shape or something, but Clarisonic definitely still exists. I will link whatever is closest to this down below. It's a little bit of a splurge, but totally worth it if you want to invest in your skin, and mine's pink. I've mentioned a couple times that towards the end of last year I really got into face oils, and I found a new one. This is the Pixie Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend. It is amazing. It smells like oil, but it also smells pretty citrusy. It smells really, really nice. This oil is a little bit thicker, which sounds terrifying. It doesn't sink into your skin right away, so you definitely do have to like be wary once you put this on, because I don't know, it'll rub off on other things. But I love using a skin oil at night, and I love waking up with just like plump and just replenished skin. And this is 24 bucks at Target, which is not cheap, but it's also a lot cheaper than some of the other face oils I've been obsessed with. Oh my god, this matches my nails so nicely. Okay, got distracted really easily. It's just been one of my favorite face oils I've ever used, regardless of the price, and I love that you can get it at Target. Now I definitely want to try more from Pixie, their skin line. Now I have a couple of body care items. I don't know why I got nervous at the end of that sentence. The first one is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Nighttime Tea Body Wash and Foam Bath. This is incredible. I hauled this in that haul, and a lot of you commented saying, you're gonna love that. Some people told me that apparently this scent is only around for the winter, fall time, so I don't know. I wouldn't say it smells like tea. It smells so, oh right, we'll read right here. Soft and soothing cedarwood and orange essential oils help calm and comfort like tea before bedtime. It really does. And in the shower, it smells so good. It lingers on your skin. I wish I had this in a lotion to follow up with. And I love the Bath & Body Works shower gels because a little bit does really go a long way, so it, you know, helps save your money. And they have their semi-annual sales, so I stock up on a bunch. I got so much stuff for under 100 bucks. But I love this, and I'm gonna make this last a very long time, and then I'm gonna be very sad when it's gone, and if I can't get it again until next Christmas. And then my last favorite is actually a Lush bath bomb that I don't have to show you because I used it, but I loved it so much I want to tell you about it. I'll insert like a picture and a close-up, but it is the Lover Lamp Bath Bomb. I believe that's what it's called. It's the white one with the red hearts, and it was incredible. It smelled so good. It smelled kind of like vanilla. I want to say jasmine as well. It just smelled like everything I love from Lush, and the little red hearts were actually cocoa butter, so when they released, it was a super moisturizing bath bomb, and it had little like red kind of tiny heart-shaped confetti in it, which it washed right down the drain. It wasn't a big mess, but it was just such a fun, nice bath that was super moisturizing. I always get extra excited excited when I get out of the bath and I'm like moisturized from head to toe because of a bath bomb and then I don't have to put on lotion. Lazy! But I wanted to shout that one out so you could definitely pick it up before it goes away because it's a Valentine's Day release. I'm definitely gonna go pick up like maybe 3 so I could have a couple for the year. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I loved it. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have everything I talked about linked down below, and let me know what you think about the lights because I'm super into it. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Everything is Amy Lynn Buttchin across the board. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and that should be it. Don't forget to subscribe. My little face should be right up there, and my last video will be right down there. It's a Utah vlog of when we went to Utah. I also have an empties video coming up, so don't forget to subscribe. But okay, I'll shut up now. I love you guys. I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.